reaction to that?
Massively disappointed. We didn't start quite well again. They scored an early try, but I thought we dug in deep. Played for each other today, and we deserved all 3 points. But not to be again.
How pleased were you with the character your team showed up?
Pleased. Like I said, I'm proud of every one of them. After we lost Keighley with an head injury, Jack had to play long minutes. And just thought the character, we just stood up today, and that's the standard we've set now. And I think we've just got to go into every game believing we can achieve something this year.
How much have you proved today as well, pushing a team like Leigh so close? After the start that they've had to the season.
Yeah, it was always going to be a big challenge. On paper, we're probably the best side in this league. But one we were quietly confident we could overcome, and hopefully it showed everybody we can compete with the bigger teams in this league. And like I said, probably 2 points lost rather than a point gain today.
So what do you make of that, the late try and at least score, the build up to it?
I'm in enough trouble as it is, so they say, so I'm not going to comment on that.
And through the game though, I thought the defensive effort in the first half, saying the game was just excellent, wasn't it? With the fact that because Leigh had so many attacks and then he just held them out. And then
after the first attack when they went straight through and scored, we did a bit of talking behind the sticks, and they put it right. I thought his edges were brilliant, and the scramble defence were good today, and that just shows that every player wants to work for each other.
How do you think your team will react to this result now?
Hopefully in a positive way. They'll see video on Tuesday, and hopefully they'll see that they can compete against sides like this and destroy sides as well. Because I thought some of the strides we scored were fantastic again today, and defensively we have upped it. So hopefully they can bounce back. We've got Whack-Brown next week. We'll prepare like we do every week and get a result there.
Yeah, so Whack-Brown as well next week is a bit of an unknown quantity for you, isn't it?
It is. I've known of some of them in my amateur days coaching, and we are one of the top sides in the amateur game, so we can't take them lightly. We will be massive favourites, and for a player like we did today, the result will take care of itself.
How do you prepare for a game like that though, not knowing much about them?
Just like we have done every other week, like this week, well every week we've just concentrated on ourselves, making sure we get our game plan right, and we didn't even concentrate on Leigh today. Obviously we know the players have got, but they're all about us, and massive effort, and hopefully we can keep building on that.
As well as that, what sort of team are you planning on playing next week? Are you planning on resting a few?
Obviously there's going to be some sore bodies, but we want to keep a consistent side and get a bit of momentum. And after the Rochdale game, we only two changes, and next week there might be a couple of changes, but I want to keep the nucleus of the team together and build a bit of momentum.
How are you finding sitting on the sidelines then?
Just as frustrating as playing. The calls still get to you, but I thought Tiger and Jonesy controlled the game brilliantly, and that's why I wanted them to play half-back this year, so I could sit out. Not in them circumstances, with the ban, but I've got my appeal on Tuesday, and we'll see what happens with that.
So, what do you make of the Challenge Cup then? How is it ranking your priorities?
Obviously, some teams will probably say it won't rank that highly, but it's the greatest rugby knockout competition in the world, so everybody wants to be playing in it, and Whack-Brown players are going to be feeling the same. They're in the third round against a professional club, so they'll be up for it. We've just got to be up for it as well, and hopefully we can get a dream tie in the next round.
What are your memories of the Challenge Cup then in the past? What stands out for you?
Getting to a Challenge Cup final, but also I didn't play because I was injured that day, so it's a great occasion to be involved at a club who's been to a Challenge Cup final. So those little clubs, we're there to get our Challenge Cup final, probably for in the 5th round or whatever. But we'll enjoy Saturday, and I'm sure they will. Hopefully, we'll be in the act.
In hindsight though as well, do you take a bonus point from this game? You think that's a good result for people?
Yeah, but before the game, the bonus point will probably be what we were looking at, and everybody will be hoping we would have got. But where we played today, we deserve a lot more than that.
Cheers, pal. Cheers.
Cheers, mate.
Well done.